he might say, is the artist dead or alive? And then, depending on whether the answer is yes or no or maybe...
I wouldn't have thought of him many maybes.
Well, no, but just give this a chance, will you?
I am!
Right, so you can see where I'm going. I think I've thought of everything. I've got whether the light is going to damage it, if it's in good condition, if it's going to appeal to art critics or to people visiting the gallery for the first time.
That's it though. It has to be interesting to both.
Or to both.
Sorry.
And also, I've got how involved the artist is with the exhibition, and you've got a choice of obsessively, a bit, and doesn't care. It's clever, isn't it?
Very.
Look, don't worry about it, others think it's a rubbish idea.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
Look, I'm sorry. I can see you trying, it's just, I can't help thinking this will never work. There's no way you can start to reduce the complex discussion and negotiation we have to go through to a tick box system. It's never going to be resolved like that, and even if you could, there's only other things to consider of how many pieces we should have. Where do we put the label? What do we put on the label? Where do we write do not touch so people realise which pieces cannot be touched? It's like trying to read the minds of thousands of people and find the common denominators. It just isn't possible. And what you can absolutely guarantee is that no matter what you decide, a whole lot of people will be very vocal about how wrong we've got it. Travelling person to person.
Connecting with thoughts, with others' words, with lives.
As a pebble makes ripples.
Cause and
Impact on water out of eyes reach.
county to county, country to far country.
Fuel by inspiration and response to others.
Through words, spoken and scribed, footfall and now neatly.
Your masterpiece reduced to a thumbnail on a smartphone.
You're a writer, and writers write about what they know, what they see around them, yeah?
Yeah.
When was the last time you wrote?
Last week,
And what inspired you then?
I'd been talking to this woman at work, and she was on about when she was cleaning out her aunt's house, she found this box, and it had in it like old photographs and letters and jewellery, like buttons and bangles and stuff like that.
You're inspired by a person, a random encounter. You didn't go out and look for it. It just happened and you were open enough to see it.
Yes.
Well, this is my point. We're surrounded by objects and pictures, so diverse and contrasting, that there's something out there to inspire anyone. And you're not inspired. If you look out the window, you'll be looking across a city where hundreds of thousands of people are living, loving, suffering and celebrating, right now, right this minute. And you're not inspired. Everything you need is right in front of you. You just need to stop trying so hard.
To have begun life in Yorkshire and to now call a place surrounded by sea home, where the wind is always changing, the weather forming, as the wind across the Atlantic meets the land, seems to me a wondrous thing. I am where I belong, where I need to be to fulfill my desires as an artist. This letter is to say thank you to the first landscape I surveyed that laid the foundations for what I have become. You, my first inspiration, are unforgettable, and the legacy I will leave will have Yorkshire inextricably embedded within it. Yours with gratitude and affection, Barbara.